Thanks for listening to your hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS. Hey, welcome back to the show, the final hour, final segment of the show. Arif Halaby's Top 13 of 2013. Hey, the groups, the companies, the individuals that made a difference in our life in 2013 helped Total Financial Solutions have one of its best years ever, and did so not individually. We didn't do it by ourselves. It's never that. It takes a village, but a village of honorable and people with integrity that deliver a great product, that are there for you when you need them, if you will. People that can make a difference. And we just wanted to thank those folks and those individuals that made a difference, in companies as well. Simon from Egg Plantation, Simon Meez, is on the line with us. Simon, how are you?
Hey, good afternoon, Arif. How are you doing?
I am fantastic, thank you. Hey, thank you for Egg Plantation being a part of our community, and thank you for it being there. I can tell you many, many times in 2013, the breakfast and the lunch meetings, providing a warm place with fantastic food and wonderful service.
That's very nice of you. Thank you very much. Appreciate the support.
Well, you're welcome. I'll tell you, folks, if you haven't been to Egg Plantation, it's over in the Yellow Victorian Building, right on Walnut. Cross street is Lyons Avenue, a place that's open. You start early there, Simon. What is it, 6 in the morning?
Yeah, 6 a.m. every day, 6 to 2, 7 days a week. We close one day, and that's Christmas Day. We give the staff a day off.
Imagine that, 6 a.m. to 2. And if you get there, 1:15, they're not going to kick you out right at 2. I know that it takes a little while sometimes to clean up, and I've had a meeting that has gone just a bit past 2, and they've never had a problem with that as well.
Oh, yeah, we encourage it. I mean, the hours being up until 2, so if you show up around 2, you'll be fine. We'll definitely serve you.
And you have an amazing guitar players, various ones I've heard over the years, that have been out in the patio on weekends. And
it's soothing. For a great atmosphere. Been doing that a few years now. Solo guitarist there, like you say, outside, just strumming away at his guitar. It seems to go down really well with the guests, so we've kept it going on Saturdays and Sundays now, so every weekend you can kick back with your Bloody Mary and omelette and enjoy.
A lot of folks have been have made Egg Plantation a big part of our lives, whether it's holidays or weekends or those days off in the middle of the week. Sometimes you can get over there for a breakfast or a brunch. Simon, one of the things that I've enjoyed is the quality of the food at Egg Plantation. Is there a secret to it? I don't know how you guys do it day in and day out, but it's the consistency.
I'm glad you recognise that. There's a lot of work goes into it. We're always concentrating on different purveyors to try and find, the best quality product we can do. And, if we can up the quality of any of the items that we have, we will do, even though it costs us more. I mean, that's really the key to restaurants, is the quality of the food. And if we can improve on what we've got, we will do. I'm glad you recognise that, because we do pay a lot of attention to detail when it comes to that.
Well, yeah, thank you. I can tell you time and again, the quality is evident, and I think a lot of people can take that for granted. They forget that a restaurant has to maintain this quality. They don't know you're coming in, and they don't know how many eggs you need to order today or this week, or how many bacon or whatever it is that they're ordering. I don't know how you do it in the restaurant business. That's one business I don't understand. I'm sure there's a lot of them, but that's one of them.
Pretty much. I mean, it's been a great couple of years. I mean, last year you saw the expansion of the terrace on the front. Added about 10% growth through 2013. Consistently busy. I mean, I can't believe we get through about 12,000 eggs a week.
12,000 eggs a week.
We still do it the old school way. The guys are in at 5 o'clock, and they'll crack them into small batches, whisk them up, and we do them fresh every morning, as we do get the eggs fresh every morning, which tributes to a lot, So, it's quite outstanding, that.
One of the things that are amazing to me when you look at a restaurant like that is the quality of people that work for you as well. Time and time again, I see the same faces. I don't know what percentage, but a majority of the time, the same people that have been there for years, for a decade or more in some cases. It shows that you have consistency with service, and Egg Plantation has been there for me. Morning breakfast meetings, if I need an afternoon meeting, I know where to go. Even, look, sometimes I have to send my staff down. Hey, I haven't had lunch or breakfast or lunch today. Hey, go get a breakfast burrito. And golly, sometimes we just have to do that. You guys have been there for us. Thanks so much.
Oh, are you kidding me, mate? No, yeah, I've got to, give my staff props. Like you say, we have very limited turnaround, if any. We have had, a lot of the staff with us over 10 years now. Got a great, the restaurant, great charm, great guests, just a great community, and we do give back a lot as well to the community. In fact, right before I got off the phone with you, I thought, well, I'll look back and see, how much we've kind of donated back to schools and local businesses over, since we've owned the business. Right? It's over $200,000.
Folks, amazing. Really, Simon? Look.
Yeah, honestly, when my accountant told me that, I was like, that's amazing. That's fantastic, because we are, we're heavily involved with the community, and,
yes.
That's what it's all about,
Well, I'll tell you, it makes a difference. It makes a difference for the schools and the charities and the nonprofits. Over $200,000. These are businesses that you can go across the board. We brought on 13 different organizations. The amount of money just those 13 put together, I'll bet in the last 5 or 10 years, that's got to be over $5 million if you add it all up. Because gosh, folks.
It's a great community. I don't think we've ever denied giving out a gift card for a school function or anything like that. So, we're definitely supportive of it.
Well, and I'll tell you, a great new restaurant, a great new event occurred, if you will, was the opening of the refinery on Main Street in Newhall. Tell me about that.
Yeah, we decided to do that the tail end of 2012. Me and my wife were out one night, and we were just thinking, kind of like Newhall. Santa Cruz has been great to us. Newhall's awesome. City put a lot of work and energy into it, and we just like the feel of it. And we just thought, well, what would fit on that street there, right between the theatres, and we came up with this idea of a gastropub, and it was quite a challenge getting it open, of course, but it's very successful. It's doing great. We're open 6 days a week from 11 a.m. till roughly 10 p.m. given what day it is.
Well, folks, Newhall Refinery is over on Main Street. Simon and Shannon Mee, wonderful people, giving a lot back to the community. You got to stop in and visit Egg Plantation or the Newhall Refinery. It's busy, it's wonderful, it's a happening place. Arif Halaby's Top 13 of 2013. Simon, thanks for joining us on Your Place for News, Talk, and Information, AM 1220 KHTS.